Recently online, I saw a prominent consultant, coach, facilitator person share this quote. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Cool. It sounds like discipline. It sounds like structure. It sounds like that's how I'm going to get things done. And it's also missing something critical. Before we get to that, let's talk about where systems are useful. They help to reduce decision fatigue. They can create consistency amongst a team. They make progress repeatable. They lower the reliance on motivation, and they can turn intention into behavior. It's real, it matters, systems are important, and a good system can carry you on days when you don't feel like carrying yourself. But here's the problem. That quote that we said at the beginning assumes that your systems are good. But are yours? Or are they outdated, misaligned, built on bad assumptions? Nobody knows where to find them if they're written down. They're designed for comfort, not growth. Or worse, they're copied from somebody else. So what do? Because you don't rise to your goals. You don't even fall to your systems. What happens is you get trapped inside the systems that you think are there to support you. And here's where the quote quietly is failing you. It overweights structure and underweights awareness. Awareness is one of the most important concepts we've talked about this entire year. But it's because systems don't question themselves. They just run. And if your system is wrong, you don't drift dramatically, you drift efficiently. You become incredibly consistent at producing the wrong outcome. And that can turn into a nightmare. You've got a system for running your practice or communicating with your team or managing your own daily health and wellness routine. Or maybe you use a system for handling conflict. We've taught some of those systems. It's not working, but you just keep running it because that's your system. Congratulations. You've just industrialized mediocrity. The real hierarchy should look like this: observe, orient, decide, and act. Systems are downstream in that list. They're in that decide column. They're tools, not truths. If your awareness is off, your systems are off, and then your outcomes don't stand a chance. Did you notice what that was? Observe, orient, decide, act. That's your OODA loop. Anyway, you don't fall to the level of your systems. You fall to the level of the standards of your systems. If you don't regularly question them, are they still working? Are they aligned with what you actually want to achieve? Is it producing the outcome that you think it's going to? Then your system becomes a cage, not a ladder. So build systems, absolutely, but don't worship them. Interrogate them instead. Constantly refine them, replace them when needed, because the goal isn't to have a system. The goal is to become someone who can adapt the system when it stops working. That's a big difference.